Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Rob Squad and the creators. As always, we are super happy to be in studio with another amazing guest that we've had all week, and we are super delighted to have him back. But before we get to that, if you guys are new, you are here as always with your boy Jay.
Hey y'all, you're also here with your girl Amber, and our guest all week has been Colin Blunstone from the Zombies. And if you haven't seen the episodes about She's Not There and Tell Her No, you need to go back and check them out. But today, please help us welcome Colin Blunstone back to Rob Squad and the creators.
Round of applause. Drop the confetti. Welcome back,
thank you.
Mr. Blunstone. How are you today?
Very well, thank you very much. Very well.
We are so excited that you've been hanging out with us all week. We have had a blast with the songs that you brought us, and just getting the inside scoop, getting some of the stories. Obviously, that's one of the coolest parts to this is kind of hearing the backstories to some of this. And we hear you got another one for us today, and we'd love to hear a story about this one as well.
Okay, this is a song called "The Sun Will Rise Again," and it's from the Zombies' latest album, which is called "Different Game," which came out a few months ago, and it's really been quite successful. And this is a song that actually I wrote, and I mean I can tell you a little bit about the song if you would like.
Of course.
Because not all songs, you might think that this song is about a boy-girl relationship, but not all songs are about that sort of thing. This is really a parent to a child, and the trigger for this song, I always think about triggers for songs, that it doesn't have to be absolutely literal. But what started the idea of this song was my daughter was going through a really tough time at school, all sorts of problems at school for teenagers, that can be very serious stuff. And I was just heartbroken that she was going through this difficult time. And it just gave me the idea for this song. So it doesn't have to be about me and my daughter, but it is a parent to a child.
Oh.
That is the story of the lyric.
Oh, you're pulling on the heartstrings now.
Because the title of the song is "The Sun Will Rise Again," so it's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. Getting that take on it before going into it. I'm ready.
Yeah, you prepping yourself.
I'm ready. I know. Yeah, I'm emotional. I'm telling you, I'm emotional. And
Yes.
We're parents. We have a 10-year-old. She's about to be 8.
She'll be 8 tomorrow.
And we have a 2.5-year-old. So in the mix of parenting as well. So you're gonna hit me where it hurts. So I'm getting prepared.
I'm super ready to check this out. And like you said, you just dropped this, or the album release. You said a couple months ago.
It was a few months ago, probably a couple. It's a little bit of an exaggeration. It's 10 or so months ago, yeah.
And that's just a testament. I mean, everyone give a round of applause. Zombies been making music. Goodness, you said you said you've been doing it for 60 years.
We've been doing it for 60 years. Our first record was in '64, and here we are in 2024. And no one's more surprised than me, I can tell you. So many times. You have to, music business is very up and down. And there have been many times when I thought, I think this is the end of the road. I can't see any way forward. But you just have to hang on. You have to be tenacious in this business. You have to be able to hang on. And it all works out in the end if you can just hang on in there.
That is, man, just keep on hanging on.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are ready to check this out. Guys, make sure y'all like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. Let's check out the Zombies. The Sun Will Rise Again. Let's get it.
Yeah.
So little time, so much left to do. The tides are running wild, taking me away from you. If I'd known then what we both know now, I would have given anything to keep you safe somehow. And how can you love if you've never tasted tears? How can you live without love. The day is gone and there's no turning back, but nothing ever ends. Don't let this emptiness get hold of you. The sun will rise again. Close your eyes, don't be afraid to dream. Everything must change. Only believe and it will be true for you. The sun will rise again.
It's incredibly delicate. I love the acoustic guitar. I love your voice. It's so incredibly beautiful right there. But this is so incredibly heartfelt, and it absolutely grabs you, and it holds on to you. I think it's beautiful, especially knowing what it's about, and how this was, what the thought process was going into it. Because when we're growing up, and at that age of in the high school, right? I remember those things that felt like the world was ending, but your mom was sitting there, your parents were holding you, because they've been through so many things, and what you think is going to be the last, there's still going to be so many more to come. And so it's like them holding you, but also kind of preparing you and letting you know, like, the sun's going to rise again. Like, this isn't the last time your heart's going to be broken. This isn't the last time you're going to feel lost. But, having your parents kind of be there and be that guide. And so I remember that so well, but also hearing your story and knowing that we're going to be walking into that side of life too. Watching our children learn hard lessons, and still having to be there and be soft and encouraging, but also letting them know that, like you said, you can't love without tasting tears. That line right there, because like we always say, light can't exist without darkness, and that's going to happen in life. I think this song is a perfect example of that. It's incredibly stunning.
No doubt about it.
Thank you very much. And it's so frustrating as a parent when you see your child in being really unhappy and in a difficult situation, and there's so little that you can do other than to support them and give them all your love. But a lot of this sort of thing has to work itself out, and in the end it does, of course. But it really hurts as a parent when you're watching this sort of situation. And as I say, that was the trigger for this song.
And it's crazy because, like, in the moments when you're on the other side and you're the child in the situation, and your parents doing that for you, you think they're the strong one. But then when you're the parent and the roles reverse, you honestly feel helpless. Like you said, there's not much you can do besides be there. So it's kind of a crazy reversal of what the feelings really are in that moment.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Let's get back.
And everyone must pay, just as I must set you free. Watch you fly away. And how can you love if you've never tasted tears? How can you live without love? The day is gone and there's no turning back. Nothing ever ends. Don't let this emptiness get hold of you. The sun will rise again. Close your eyes, don't be afraid to dream. Everything must change. Only believe and it will be true for you. The sun will rise again.
It's we had the context of knowing that this is was written for like a parent-child feeling, but I feel like this song could be so relatable to any person who needs it. Like, this could be a personal love letter to somebody if they just put their headphones on and listen to it and kind of like took it in. It would be a song that kind of reminded somebody to love themselves as well, and to, like you say, keep pushing like what you've done through the music industry.
See,
like
that's what I was gonna say. And it's kind of one of those songs that, like you said, keeps pushing, get up, so sun will rise again. There's still another day. And this is one that will definitely be on our playlist. And if this, like you said, is from the new album, we cannot wait to hear the rest.
Okay. I think overall it's a song of hope, really. And,
Yeah, Song of Hope.
And I think we all need a little bit of hope in life nowadays.
Yes.
And that's how I see it. So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well, thank you so much. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't know if it was in this video or maybe one of the other videos, she's not there. But you said that it's kind of like you have to force you have to try a little harder when you, when you've been doing this for 60 years as far as singing, but it didn't sound like that.
Sound like it.
It did not sound like that at all. It was so incredibly beautiful. Your voice it's still stunning. I loved hearing what, of course, we started with 64 with our reactions with you. And now here we are, just an album that was released maybe 10 months ago. And your voice is so incredibly pure and delicate and beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this entire week, bringing us these songs. We have had a blast, and it has truly been an honor for us, and our RSR family, lead man of the Zombies. Again, thank you so much. Before we let you go today, anything you'd like to tell the fans?
Well, I would just say, please do check out that new album, Different Game, and do come and see the band play if we come anywhere near where you live. It's a great band. It's changed a little since 1964, but the more things change, the more they stay the same. It was a great band in 64, and it's a great band now. So do come and see us play if we're anywhere near you. Yeah, I think you'll have a good time.
That is awesome. Make sure to go pick up the newest album, and we have a lot. We have a lot of subscribers, RSR family over there in London. So all of y'all over there across the pond, part of the RSR family, get out, check out the Zombie shows. And again, we cannot thank you enough. As we always send you guys out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you. And remember, every single day that y'all wake up, guys, it is a blessing and that you are blessed. And for your new family members, to hit that subscribe button down below. We welcome y'all to the RSR family. But you have a goal every day, just like we do. Let them know, Mom.
All right, y'all. All you have to do is go out in this world, spread some light and love. And if you can, try to make somebody smile. And if you can only make yourself smile today, that's the most important one. And we should say you should always start there.
We love you guys. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.
Don't let this emptiness get hold of you. The sun will rise again.